Welcome to another installment of the Champions of Chime Amp Roundup. We've gathered 9 EL84 driven gems to duke it out at the hands of session aces Justin Derecho, Taylor Locke, and Steve Trovato. Up now is the Matchless Lightning 15 Reverb. The Matchless name stands out as one of the most esteemed godfathers of the boutique amp scene, and this Lightning model has long been legendary for its Ace AC15 inspired tones. The 15-watt combo features a duo of EL84s, 3 12AX7 preamp tubes, and a 5A RF rectifier tube. The amp features volume, bass, treble, master volume, and reverb knobs and dual inputs. The 112 combo we tested was loaded with a Matchless modified Celestion G12H speaker and retails for $23.84. It's also available without reverb and as a head or 212 combo. Let's hear it.
My name's Justin Derecho. I play guitar for Pink, and I'm also in the house band for The Voice. This is a Nash guitar, Bill Nash, and it's very reminiscent of some guitars that you've probably seen before. And I believe the pickups in it are Lawler pickups. They're single coil, and it's relic. It's pretty sexy. What I actually liked about this amp, especially like with the dirty sound, I like the Chime. It was kind of nice and girthy. It was like something I feel like would be cool for like some country lead stuff. But the clean felt like it was like a little on the kind of light and quiet side to me. But I do like the glassiness of this amp, like especially when we crank the master. I always like to crank the shit out of the master. But I thought it was nice. I thought it had like a nice warm sound. I like the reverb actually. The dial on it's pretty touchy though. I mean, there's like I don't think I'd go much past there. Like if you were to do that, it might be like a little reverb overload.
Hey, this is Taylor Locke from the bands The Roughs and Rooney. This is a 1965 Gibson ES330, totally original, P90 pickups, hollow body. And it's the 330 is the same as an Epiphone Casino, which is like mid-Beatles period tones. That's kind of what attracted me to this kind of guitar. And they go particularly well with EL84 amps. I was really impressed. I was surprised by this amp because it allowed the versatility of the different pickups and combining the pickups and messing with the volume and tone controls on the guitar. It allowed all those things to speak. I didn't have to re-EQ the amp for different pickup settings. It sounded good for clean. It had a very smooth linear transition into overdriven tones, and it had plenty of gain for lead. I only ever got as far up as 12 o'clock on the gain, and it had plenty of juice for playing lead. So I can imagine maybe if I had a solid body guitar and had gone all the way up, it would have enough gain all the way into for the metal heads. And I thought the reverb was good. It was a nice thick reverb. It was cool.
Hi, I'm Steve Trovato and welcome. I brought two different guitars today, a T model and an S model, both by LSL. I love the way it sounds. You can't go wrong with this amplifier as far as just general projection, brightness, robust, voxy, jangly, the tight bottom end. The chicken head knobs are always a cool thing to have. It has a great sounding reverb, a cross between an old Fender spring reverb and a digital reverb. So it's got that puffy digital classiness, plus that, I'm just using adjectives now, boinky, Fendery surf reverb, and you can dial between the two of them depending on how much you blend in the reverb or not. It's heavy. I wouldn't say it's as heavy as a twin reverb, but it's probably as heavy as a pro reverb, an old one, or a super reverb. You can see that they're way up under here. So if I'm on stage, I got to be standing there with my guitar, and in order to check the tones, I got to go, huh? These things become very important on the fly, on a dark stage. There you have it.
Make sure to watch the rest of our Champions of Chime demos and head to premierguitar.com to read our written feature with additional commentary from Justin, Taylor, and Steve.